Judy, another topic I wanted to cover is around the use of the About section on your LinkedIn profile. Still amazed how many people don't even have that. But what are some recommendations you might have for how that's best used?
Yeah, the About section, and this has been the biggest shocker, and I actually talk about this, is it's about the reader that's reading it. So, you know, you bragging about yourself or being regurgitating your CV or resume, boring, boring, boring. Okay, blah. But you providing some insights, and Tony, you might have, for instance, you know, and I just making this up, but you might say, here are, you know, 4 ways to produce audio shows to start conversations. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And then you close it in with, we've produced 427,000 shows. You know, would be happy to help you do your show. Let's have a conversation. So you have a call to action. So make it about the person that is reading it, because then you've got their interest. And also the first 2 or 3 lines is really the hook. It's like an email subject line. What's going to get you to click on it? What's going to get you to click more? You know, can you give me some tidbit, something golden in that About section? That is also, don't stuff it with keywords, but use terminology that underscores what it is that you're all about. You can pull, you know, recommendations from people and put them in pull quotes. I don't think you can put URLs in there still. But I think another way to do an About section, I worked with somebody that was changing careers, and he had a terrible accident, and so he was out of work for about 4 years, and he was really worried that, you know, recruiters would look upon that as a weakness. So there's a book, it's called Storyteller's Secret, and it's fabulous, and it's based on the methodology of TED Talks. And so there was one in there about the Titanic. You know, the event that happened, you know, what led up to it, how it happened, and what the after story is. And so we use that as a way that, you know, he was riding high on the top of his career. Then this happened. His whole world is upside down. And now he's stronger and better than ever. And so that's another way, is to use it to tell a story, you know, that you engage the reader. Tell me a story about you, something crazy that happened. Why is my name Judy? I have a story about that, you know, I mean, crazy things. You know, so, and you can also use your cover story as a way to augment your About section. You know, the cover story thing, your profile photo, because that's the audio tool. So, yeah, does that answer the questions, guys out there, guys and gals, about the About section? Don't just leave it blank, and don't make it your CV.